Hi guys, I'm here again to do the Premier League predictions. Fortunately I missed out on last week's Saturday games because I was away, but I should know I did put a bet on anyway. Didn't come in unfortunately, but hopefully we're coming to that point in the season now where I'm starting to get a better idea of how the teams are doing, and hopefully that'll give us a bit more luck going forward from here. So as I said last time, I'm just doing all the Saturday games, putting on 50p bet on every Saturday game till the end of the season with the hope of something coming in. So let's hope this week's the week. As I said previously, I'm not a tipster or anything, but if you want to follow my predictions and see how you get on, then go for it. So this week, obviously, I've made my predictions already. I've done a bit of research, and yeah, this is how we're looking. So first up, we've got West Ham United, the early kickoff. This was an interesting one for me to kind of think about, really, because United seem to be in a bit of turmoil, to be honest. They've had a few more defeats, got knocked out the cup, and you can hear all about Mourinho slamming his players. Obviously they're not performing, so there's definitely an upset at the club. West Ham, I noticed they've not had an amazing start to the season, but recently they've had a couple of okay victories, a couple of cup wins which have boosted the confidence, and obviously they're at home for this game. So I think, even though I think there'll be a response from United, I'm not sure if it'll be enough, so I'm going to go with draw for that first game. Okay, so Arsenal-Watford. Again, Arsenal are doing alright, and Watford started off really well. I know they had a few good wins and they're definitely up there, but I think Arsenal being at home, they've had a good win in the Cup, the UEFA Cup, so I think Arsenal might be a bit too strong on this occasion, so I'm going to go Arsenal for the win there. Next, Everton-Fulham. Everton have been a bit up and down this season, but Fulham haven't really been that great, so you'd think Everton being at home, they've got to get the win there, so I'm going to go Everton. So Huddersfield-Tottenham. Again, Huddersfield are doing a bit. They're not great at the bottom of the table at the moment. Tottenham are doing pretty well. So even though the Tottenham are away from home, I'm still going to say Tottenham for the win. Man City-Brighton. Going to go City for the win. They're just too strong at home. Obviously they're doing well. Brighton have had a few good wins, but I think they'll struggle to compete there, so I'm going to go City for the win. Newcastle-Leicester. Again, this was a bit of a tough one, really. Newcastle are doing, well, not great, really. They've had a couple of okay results, but Leicester have had better results, really. So even though Newcastle are home, I'm still going to say Leicester for the win. Wolves-Southampton. Both are doing pretty well, actually. There's not that much between the two teams, but Wolves, I think, have had a great start, really, in comparison to what they were probably expecting. They're just edging Southampton in the league. They're at home, so I'm going to go Wolves. This last one, Chelsea-Liverpool. Well, this is an interesting one. Obviously, we were upset after the cup knockout. It was a frustrating game. Hazard, obviously, is a great player. Made a great shot. There's no denying that, to get the win. And I think there'll be a reaction from Liverpool for sure in this game. But I think with Chelsea's talent being at home, it might not be strong enough, even though Liverpool are top of the table. I don't think it'll be enough to win the game, so I'm going to go a draw on this particular fixture. But it'll be a good game, I think. So yeah, I mean, we'll go with that. And I put the bet on with Ladbrokes, as I did last time, because they do boosted odds. So basically put on 50 pence, and that would bring in a return of £159.39. So fingers crossed. So just to clarify, the odds on that are 11 to 4, 8 to 15, 3 to 4, 5 to 11, 1 to 16, 2 to 1, 5 to 6, and 13 to 5, and that's with boosted odds. So yeah, hopefully this week's going to be the week. tune back in after the games, and I'll post to see how I've got on. I'm sure you'll know anyway, but I'll have a bit of reflection afterwards. So yeah, let's hope we get a bit of money this week. I'll speak to you next time.